as we journey through these 7 steps. Forgive others repeatedly. Love your spouse sacrificially. Number 5, cherish your family intentionally. That means make concerted effort to love them, to make time for them. I love family. That's my dream, is to have so many kids and grandkids we can barely squeeze into the picture. And God blessed Melissa and me with many children. None of them came easily. Our first, we named McKenna. She was over 2 weeks late, took over 2 long days of tough labor and delivery to get here, followed by a C-section because she was 9.5 pounds, 20 inches long, and upside down. And after all that, Melissa still said, she's worth it. And you can see through her eyes, yes, indeed, she's worth it. I could talk about her for days on end. When she was about a year old, little did we know that Melissa was pregnant again. And I had to rush her to the hospital, and she nearly died. And it stretched our faith, and it challenged us. And we said, Lord, why? And we made a choice to draw closer to God and closer to each other. And now it was going to be twice as difficult even to conceive again. But thank God for His providence. And He blessed us with another child. We moved to Kansas City in 1997. We bought our very first home there. And a few months later gave birth to our very first boy named Zachary. He was an 8-pound whopper, born completely naturally, no complications. We were thrilled. Until the next day when the doctors came and said, we believe your son has Down syndrome. Bam! Boy, that was like a baseball bat to my gut. Suddenly I was buckled to my knees and say, Lord, why? Well, I don't know how to care for a child with special needs, to care for his autism, his colostomy bag, his cleft palate, the sign language we needed to communicate. All these challenges, all these blessings, though. Because we quickly realized a disability is really an opportunity to grow closer to God and closer to your family. If you embrace it, if you don't run away, if you cherish your family intentionally. And so we learned a lot of great things.